Morning, kids. What up? Goat here. I decided to do a video. It's rare that I want to do videos, honestly, or talk about gear. So special treat, maybe, if anybody really cares. Today is May 9th, and Northeast Ohio. We got about 1 inch of snow, obviously less here in the woods, about 29 degrees. The wind is blowing a little bit. It's kind of not so bad right now. It's like 13 miles an hour or something, but it's supposed to get up to 20 in about 2 hours. I had planned on kayak fishing, but saved myself some trouble because the wind sucks. So I'm in winter gear. I've overdressed and kind of sweating my sack off, tell you the truth. Bad move. Anyway, get to the point, right? Hey, so I want to tell you guys a little bit about pogies. Over the winter, I bought some Yama Gear pogies and haven't really tried them out. I've been using pogies all winter in my kayak, obviously for kayak fishing. They are amazing. They are saving my hands. So let me give you a quick view what this is. I'm that weird guy that is wearing, wind shirt and stuff in the woods. So this is what it is. It's essentially it's a stuff sack sewn on 3 sides. It's got a cinch around your arm and then an opening in the bottom where you could put a trekking pole or whatever. So here's what it looks like on the ground. It's really nothing more than, I'd say, a stuff sack. It's going to be hard to show you in the wind. But this is where your arm goes through and it cinches up. You can see it's got some stretch cord through there with a line lock, and it cinches up around your wrist. There's an opening here where you could put trekking poles or whatever. The construction on them seems really good. It's just a single seam folded over. It's windy on both sides, and then just a seam at the top that goes around. Like I said, it's really nothing more than a stuff sack here, and then a stuff sack with an opening here, and then there's box stitch here that's supported with some gross skein ribbon and line lock and some stretch cord. So what you do is you just slip your hand through, right? You got this open side, and what I like to do is, crap, I'm not gonna do this, but pull this with my mouth and then use my other hand to cinch that around my wrist. Cool thing about these over gloves are if you need your hands for dexterity, you want to tie a shoelace, do something, mess with a pack strap or whatever, you can take your hand out, do whatever you got to do, tuck it back in, and go. So that really is a pogie in a nutshell. The reason I got these originally is because I went to Red River Gorge, about a month and a half ago now. It got pretty cold at night. I think it was like about 25 or 22 or something like that. Can't remember. During the day, though, it warmed up, obviously, but it was still cool and breezy. And I normally wear these outdoor research gloves that are pretty awesome. And then there's like a cover that's made out of nylon that goes over them, and they're pretty okay. But I always seem to take the cover off whenever I need to fiddle with something because they're kind of baggy. So I've been wanting to try pogies, and like I said, I've been using pogies for kayak fishing for a while, and they're a lifesaver. And maybe I'll do a video on that, I don't know. So I wanted to try them for backpacking because I could open up that bottom cuff, kind of like I showed you, and still wear fingerless gloves underneath or regular full finger gloves. Flip the cover back and do whatever I need to do. Tie a shoe, adjust a strap, you name it. They're made of silnai. I don't really know what they weigh. Go to the Yama Gear website and see. They don't weigh anything, and they fold up to nothing. My hand that's outside in the wind is freezing right now. My fingertips are starting to hurt. And my hand inside the pogie that's holding the dog leash, good. And I'm not wearing gloves or anything, so that's total positive. The other cool thing I just happened to find out, seriously, 5 minutes ago, is that my thumb works through them on my touchscreen phone. So cool. I'm sure that wasn't supposed to be anything like made that way, but always kind of a cool thing to know. Done about 3 miles in them. One of the things I wanted to try to do was my one hand I totally kept closed, because a lot of people that wear silnai or Cuban fiber mittens, their hands sweat. So I was trying to emulate that. And the one hand that was fully closed, where I closed off the handhold where your trekking pole will go through, was totally sweating after about a half hour. But I let it go, and this is what I was hoping. Once I just let it go and I wasn't holding it completely closed, my hand dried off. There's enough of a breeze in there, it stops the wind, but enough to keep your hands warm, but it allows it to breathe, because there is a pretty big opening. It's seriously probably about 6 inches, which is great, because that gives you plenty of room to slide it up over your hands, or I'm sorry, over your arms, to allow you to use your hands or whatever. So anyway, if you're interested in pogies, I think they work. They're definitely blocking the wind. They're made of silnai, so they should definitely keep the rain off your hands. They have holes at the bottom so you can hold trekking poles. And if you need your fingers, you can flip them back over your wrist. Get your hand out, put them back in. You are ready to rock. So, hey, check out pogies if you're kind of struggling with gloves. Hopefully that helps somebody. And I'll catch you next time. Later. Yeehaw!